Hey, what's up YouTube? Heathens here. Beautiful morning. Don't know exactly where I'm at. It's like Bidwell, Ohio. It's close to the state line. Today's video I wanted to talk about the importance of having a CB on your truck. Is it important? Is it necessary? I believe so, 100%. It is a crucial tool to have on the truck, whether you have it on during certain times. I keep mine on at all times. It's always accessible. But this thing right here has saved my life countless of times. It saved me from accidents happening in front of me. I'll tell you a bit of a story of what happened one day. A buddy of mine and me, he was running front door, I was running back door. And for you people that don't know what a front door and back door means in the trucking industry, the front door is the leader, the one that's in a convoy. They're going to be the leader in the front of the line of the convoy. Back doors in the back. So if you ever hear that reference, front door or back door, that's what it means. My buddy was going down I-25 in Colorado, actually going up, heading towards Wyoming. And it was pitch black outside. It was nighttime. It was probably about 2 o'clock in the morning. We were running sandboxes for Liberty oil field. But yeah, so we're heading down, we're going up, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a very dense patch of fog hit us, and it went from 100% visibility to 0 visibility. I couldn't see more than 5 feet in front of my truck, so I started slowing down. I had my CB on, and all of a sudden, all I can hear is my buddy screaming, they're stopping on the CB. And basically, if there was an accident in front of us, and if it wasn't for him on the CB, unfortunately he got to have the skid marks in his underwear first, because he was running the front door. But his reaction plus jumping on the CB to warn me gave me enough time to slow down even more, faster than what he could have. Lucky enough, he didn't get into an accident, but the car in front of him, he came up to him really quick, and he did what he had to do to miss the truck. He took the shoulder, slowed down as much as he could. Those are, that was one time. Another time I was doing going through a road that was actually considered a highway in Colorado, and it was whiteout conditions. And for the people that don't know about oil field doesn't stop. If that machine moving, they keep drilling, they keep fracking. It does not stop regardless of what the weather conditions are. So a lot of us, that have the experience of driving snow and stuff like that would stay out. I'm not too fond of being in snow. I love snow, and I love going four-wheeling in it, but in a semi, I try not to. But I'll see if I can find my video and put it at the end of this to show you exactly what I was going through. But yeah, I didn't get the footage of the accident because I didn't have a dash cam at the time, so I recorded with my phone. It was just a glimpse of what the whiteout condition was that I sent to the wife. That scared the shit out of her. She doesn't like it when I'm out here driving in adverse conditions. But yeah, going down, doing about, 50, 55 miles an hour, whiteout conditions, which is, pushing it a little bit too much for my sake. But with the weight I had, plus the type of tires that I use for the oil field, it had better traction in snow. was a jackknife hotshot driver, middle of the road. If it wasn't for the opposite direction drivers, you know, warning everyone that, hey, there's, you know, a hotshot that's in, you know, jackknifed and is in partial of the road, be careful, slow down, about a mile ahead. So, you know, I take precaution. I start slowing down more and more, down to about 35 miles an hour until I come up on it. And I already knew that I was in the right lane, so I had to get into the left lane. So I was already in the left and kept on going. Paramedics, or, you know, the first responders were already there, so I didn't have to stop or anything like that to make sure they were okay. So they were taken care of just fine. But yeah, if I had to say that to have a CB on the truck, absolutely 100%. You know, it's just a very crucial tool to have, whether you are a part-timer CBer or what we call brake light CBs. And brake light CBers are the ones that will only turn it on when there's traffic. Traffic is one thing, slowdowns, you know, it's whatever to me. You see that coming. But during the winter time, I believe that CB should be on 24/7 if you're a team truck, and on while you're driving, no matter what. There's days where, you know, if I wake up and there's snow on the ground, I'll get on the CB before I leave the parking lot. I'll be like, hey, if anyone can hear me, how's the roads out there on the interstate? And if they're not too good, then I ain't moving. I'll send a message to dispatch, hey, road conditions are not safe to drive. I want to stay here until they are safe to drive. So these things are very inexpensive and can save you a lot of money or even your life one day. So spend the money. This one is the Classic 29. I think I paid, honestly, I think I only paid $70 because I had points. If throughout the summer you don't want to have one, just save up those points from Pilot or Love's when you fuel, and you can pretty much get a free CB. Just, you know, throw in there, plug and play. This one's not tuned or anything. I don't have anything special, and I can still get about a mile and a half out. When I get my actual truck that I buy, that's when I'll go into bigger details and getting special things and everything else, better antennas. But yeah, that's my take on whether you should have a CB or not. And that'll be it for this video. I'm already 8 minutes long, so Heathens was here. I'm out.